Yo, what happens when the preacher asks everybody in the congregation for $1,000 in tithes? You don't know what's gonna happen? Your ass gonna find out today. Don't go nowhere, alright?
That's a Papa Dog beat.
Yo, what happens when you go to church and the preacher asks everybody in the congregation to give up $1,000 in tithes? You don't know? You finna find out.
They say something doesn't add up when a pastor makes a lot of money, drives a luxury car, and yet the people who live near his church are in poverty. A scuffle inside the sanctuary after New Era Detroit protests during a worship service.
Bro, let me go, man. Let's go.
Zeke, the leader of the group, offered no apologies for the dust-up at Great Faith Ministry Saturday, only the reasoning behind it.
This situation is bigger than just Wayne T. Jackson. This is about black churches and black pastors who live a lavish life on behalf of the people, and they're not giving back to their community.
He's referring to Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, the wealthy pastor that welcomed Donald Trump, drives a Rolls Royce, and lives in a mansion. Zeke was there for the offering Saturday.
Y'all see what happened? A whole fight broke off in there. Listen, man, we got to start holding these black churches accountable, man. Especially these cricket preachers pulling up in $300,000, $400,000 cars, $1,000 suits, and you giving all your money to them, and you done Uber to the church. Come on, bro. Use your head, bro. Why y'all think a lot of these preachers used to be in the streets and they used to be pimps and stuff? Like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, we must understand this. And I'm going to say it because a lot of y'all scared to say it. But the church is the new hustle, bro. That's all it is. Anytime a person uses religion or God into a sentence and trying to get something out of you, you need to be weary of that, bro. Start letting people use religion, man, to play on your fear. I know somebody that went to church in Atlanta. This is no disrespect to Atlanta, but went to church in Atlanta, was going up for 3 months. She say one day they asked her to have a meeting with her, pulled her in the room and asked her for her W-2 just to make sure she giving up her 10%. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We have to hold these churches accountable, bro. See, poor people are the only people that'll give the shirt off their back. I've seen so many studies on this. Rich people tell you, go to hell, go get a job, get off your ass, because they had that type of mentality. Poor people, oh man, this is my last, man, but here you go. This is, I've seen so many studies on this, and this is how a lot of times people that don't have, or people that's poor, or people that's living in a certain position, it's so easy to be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. But we must hold the people accountable that's doing this. I don't care who you are. If these so-called preachers and, whoever your religious advisor is, right? If they're not helping the people, why are y'all giving them your money? Are they building schools so the children can go to school and really learn? I ain't talking about the government schools. The government that tells you what to teach, what you can teach. That's why I don't do grant money. That's why I don't do all that shit. Because when you get grant money, you got to do what they tell you to do. Because all you doing is they just creating indoctrination. Yeah, we'll give you this money, but you got to teach what we say teach. You can't do this, you can't do that. So that they can keep their empire strong. Us as people got to start waking the fuck up. I told you, poor people are the easiest people to control. Why? Because they rely on other people for their resources. And when you rely on a person so much, like I said, when you put a person in a position to feed you, you put them in a position to starve you. I'm just calling the buck a buck. How this man gonna ask these people for $1,000 like he know their pockets? Why money got to always determine your fate? Man, God know your heart, bitch. You think God don't know your heart? You think because you gave a couple dollars, but that don't wipe what you done when it comes to your heart being light as a feather? Go study the 42 laws of Mayat M-A-A-T. Study those laws. This is where they get the 10 Commandments from. Study those laws. You don't have to go through nobody to get to God. It's in your essence. Why would I listen to somebody I know ain't right? That shit don't make no sense. Some of y'all are listening to preachers knowing they ain't right. Knowing they be cursing and knowing that they be fornicating and knowing that they talking to this person and that, but you still go listen to them. God gave you common sense for a reason. A lot of y'all don't use it. So y'all scared. What you scared of? What you scared of? Are you serious? We got to hold these black churches accountable, man. Because like I said, you can go to the smallest city in America, man. They're gonna have 50 churches. Why all the preachers just can't get together? If it's about, you know, about the word. And the bigger the church, the bigger the scam. You think I'm finna give all my money to this dude pulling up in these big fancy cars and, you know, the Jeff Olsteins of the world with private jets, and y'all think woke mean broke? Man, God put it here for all of us to enjoy. But y'all gonna let another motherfucker beat y'all out of it? Man, you done lost your mind. It don't make sense at all. So until y'all figure that out, man, nothing's gonna change, bro. I just want to stop to just bring that to y'all attention, man. Let's hold these black churches accountable in any church. Because if they can make billions and trillions of dollars, you know, the religion industry is a, you know, religion is a business. So religion make trillions of dollars a year, but black churches make billions. Where's it going? Like, come on, man. Where the schools at? Where the programs at? And I know it's some churches out there, I'm not gonna bash them all, but I know it's some out there that really do what they say they're gonna do. And a lot of times that be the smaller churches, the ones that be really struggling. But them big churches, all political, and they in with the governor and they in with the city commissioner and all that, that's flim-flam. That's bullshit, though. No disrespect, though, my nigga. We losing time. So I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It is what it is. Let's hold these churches accountable, man. And y'all saw what happened when he asked for $1,000. So don't go to no church where the preacher gonna ask you for $1,000, because it just might get real crazy in that bitch. You feel me? All right? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. You know I love y'all, man. Like I say, Ubuntu. What that means, I am because we are, okay? And don't forget, go study the 42 laws of Mayat. Because like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all later. Peace.